Oh wait, my mic was muted. I might set up the face cam. Give me a sec. Hi. Oh, welcome, Jackson. Welcome. I almost said Megan again, but I stopped myself. Force of habit of just reading the display name. Disney, do not sue me. I said Disney, to be clear. It's legally distinct. That's not. Hey, if anything, I'm promoting Disney, so, it should be fine. Okay, I'm putting my mask on now. Okay, give me a second, I'll, probably end up setting up the face cam. Studio mode this time. Add a resource. Video capture device. Blah blah blah. Integrated webcam. Good enough. Shrink it down so it looks normal and not covering half the screen. Move it to the corner. I can live with that. Studio mode off. There we go. Face cam, finally. That should be good enough. My ult here is really close to Endo. I'm not Endo, Timelord already. Oh. So, that's why the ult is here during the stream. So it doesn't time out. So last time I interacted with something on it. The ult, before starting this one, had 298. My main only has 108. So that's pretty close to 350. Since this is unmacroable, or so we've been told, I believe I can probably get a macro to work using only summons. Do you know me? Yes, I'm aware of who you are. Well, there's that. I usually run out of things to talk about, and it would seem I already have. Time to Fredbear your bear. Damn it, I said it wrong. And you can't edit comments in a live chat. I don't even know why I'm using this team. This team sucks ass. I'm gonna have to swap back to my default later. Well, there's Nightbot. Nightbot's finally here. How many raid coin you have? 398 plus these 15. That would be on my ult. My main has 123, including the 15. Here, one sec. Nightbot. I have blacklisted words. What? I'm not okay. Apparently I have blacklisted. I can host giveaways? I should really actually pay more attention to just the commands. I made way too many commands. And on that topic, I'm making another. Wait, all lowercase, like the rest of them.
This is only a fraction of my pain.
I have 93 raid coins. Nice. Since they're actually adding them. Did I spell that incorrectly? There we go. On a note. With each and every one, in case just because. Yay, another 2 commands. I have over 250 of them. I need less commands. Watch me get shiny Timelord first try for my ult. I mean, I have shiny under 1 in 25. And here, I'm not sure if I've shown this yet. But the 3 that you can see in the bottom, under the first try, I got them all literally first try day for release, which is insane. I guess you can argue the plush up was second try since I opened 2 at the same time, but it's really no way to know. I opened a third one after. Not shiny. I got 2 shiny detectives, sold one for 80, or not 80k, 8k. There we go. This thing's running up into my eyes. Okay, let's look up.
Prepare ye weapons.
Oh yeah. Why am I blinking here? This one.
Walk the plank, matey.
Ugly as hell. It's perfect. Wait. You cover up that, so we gotta put you right there. There we go. Can't hide, this thing. I love that y'all see this now. I wish that's how it looked on my side. That would have been really amusing. Same thing with this one. Now y'all just can't see the game at all. Well, actually, none of these benefit me at all. Milk. Wow. But here's the real question. I don't. There we go. Well, actually, we should make these ones lowercase. Then why didn't you say it did? Oh, fuck. Okay then. Literally exactly what I was gonna put. Except these two are lowercase. Okay. Here. Okay. What the? Okay, what? Do I have dementia? Do I just have fucking dementia? Fine. Well, this one doesn't exist. English. Wait, did I? Okay. We're gonna do this one. Well, new commands. Yay. The only issue with boss raids is that it takes forever. Because the maps are so big. Okay, it's too hot where I am to actually keep the face cam on and wear the mask. This has to go away. Maybe next time. But I need to be able to breathe and not melt my mouth off my face. Let's see. David. Do I have a Bear 5 command? Surely I do. Yeah. Error 404. What? Much better. Now, on that note, there we go. Exactly what life intended. How do you spell exclamation mark? God, I love being a stupid American. In fact, I'm so American, I don't know how to spell 2 plus 2. Good enough. Well, I don't have to put exclamation mark in the search bar after all.
Intruder neutralized. Returning to standby.
What? Okay. Was I high when I was making most of these? Reason to suggest would say yes. I thought that said Gooner. That says Goner. Jesus Christ, Wither. You're in mangoes. What are you doing with your life? Let's see. Check on the ult. 32 away. We're gonna open 50 of these. Wow. Probably should. Execute order 85. There we go. We don't have too many of those yet. What about you? Meh. I'll hold off before deleting. I'm actually equipped a good team though. There we go. That's my default team. That's my speedrunning team. Here. Let me check something. Not what I meant to click. There we go. So, is there any ways I can quickly get to 100 so I can finally get that skin? No? Okay. Here, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got they changed the movement on mobile. Give me a sec. I'm gonna take my ult a second to get here. Any year now. There we go. Oh yeah, while I'm doing this, I can just get OMC for my ult. That's my ults and Grim Watchers. How many? You can't ever get Golden Freddy, that's gone. The only two heroes it does have now that it can't get Golden Freddy is Nightmare Fredbear and Puppet. Here. Let's oh, so much better. And loading. Sec. Sending money. Oop. Shouldn't have done that yet. Whoops. Yeah, big whoops. Come on. Not that bad. Yeah. Total English. No, honestly, fuck it. Can I join? Oh, sorry, I just saw that message. But, yeah, here. I'm gonna leave it so you can join. We're gonna have the OMC modifier on, though, so be warned about that. You are a friend here, right? Wait, where's my username? Oh, it's right there. I forgot to put it at the top of the screen, not bottom, like I used to. I haven't joined you. Okay. If your username's different on Roblox and YouTube, I tend to get names mixed up, so bear with me there. You Flippy? Or was Flippy someone else? I don't remember. I think you're Flippy. I'm here. Okay, yeah, so you are Flippy. Actually, while we're waiting, I just send my ult over there. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. Yes, okay, so I was right. Okay. You got me? Almost unloading. I already have a starter. Yeah. I'm just gonna place mine down too, though. Conductor. Makes sense. Conductor is honestly about kinda on par with Undead. I think Undead's only a little better because of the boss damage, but meh. But both are still really good. And unfortunately, the game's kind of been pushing you towards needing them. No, there's no hard mode, no. A valid onion rage. Which one did it select there? Okay, well, the world will know now. Oh, luck 3, okay. That's a weird lag spike.
Hello, user. We meet once again. This time, I won't be so nice. This is only a fraction of my pain.
Enough. Oh yeah, yeah, old. Okay. Honestly, once I get the first Timelord, I'm probably gonna end the stream. As I said, it's not quite summer yet, so there's still things I have to do. It depends on how long the stream is, because I don't like having short streams at all, unless I plan the stream later that day, which I have no plans to stream a second time today. Dang it, I accidentally passed up something that was good. I'll do. Man, we're gonna have to settle.
Let's see how fast they can be pulled apart.
Okay. Well, is that even a debate? Would have been cooler to get dice too, but that's still really good. Also, I'm going with range.
Each and every dream they have, I will only keep getting stronger.
There we go. I think we'll go for speed this time. XP can be good. It depends on whether or not you get it or not. Better early game than it is late. Yeah, honestly, I think that's our best pick.
Hello, user. Me, once again. This time, I won't be so nice.
Both FNTD2 and MTD streams got copyright struck. Yeah, right, bud. Like there was anything copyrighted in those. Character names, I guess? None of the music was. YouTube seems to be liking copywriting my streams for no reason. I've had more copyrighted content in my 157% speedrun than I have in the last 10 streams combined, and that one was not copyrighted. Wait, that would be part of the one in the last 10 streams, wouldn't it be? 6, yeah, that was 8. Never mind. But you, ignoring that one.
Hello, user. Me, once again. This time, I won't be
YouTube just loves copywriting my shit for no reason. I wish I could tell you why. There's more copyrighted content in this stream than there has been in a while. Because I accidentally played the first few parts of Artist Block, which we ignore. Everything? That's everything. They're not upgrade heroes. There's also one Valk.
This is only a fraction.
Let calamity unfold, decreeing the ultimate nightmare. And all of our sorrow.
0 damage. Yep, sounds about right. Honestly, this one I believe. This one, I can't believe. It's turn. Yeah, it's doing damage. This cancer is just not going up. Oh, here. Sorry, I accidentally put chat away. Whoops. There we go. That's gonna be useful. Release the Einstein files, guys. What? Aren't I so funny?
And you'll be my state.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Who's gonna get
Here, I'm gonna lay back. I have a headache. So, I'll be back shortly. Oh, yeah, this. Sorry, I just saw that.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Okay, swing back up so I can reroll some. That will do.
Cupcake with strawberry. They're new and tasty.
Okay, the damage counter's finally starting to count. This needs to be upped.
No crumbs left behind.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
I have a planned MTD stream for tomorrow. Tomorrow has testing though at my school, so I can't guarantee it. But who selected anything there? But you know. So I can't guarantee the MTD stream tomorrow. I'm just planning it. I'm just the planner, not the messenger. Wait, I'm the planner and the messenger. So, who do I shoot?
Unauthorized presence.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Intruder neutralized. Returning to standby.
Honestly, I think that's the best one to go with.
Let's see how fast they can be pulled apart.
Nothing escapes a black hole. Not even light.
There we go. Everything seems to be max now. Going to put my head back down now.
Each and every dream they have, I will only keep it stronger.
Okay. Oh, sorry. They're all on my ult to play something. Here we come. Single Nightmare Bonnie that I'm not gonna upgrade. it's on stream too. There we go. It's doing so much.
Me and Cupcake, we're starving. And you look tasty.
Weird lag spikes this game.
Let's see how
Oh yeah, I know the solution to that.
calamity unfold. Let calamity unfold. Ultimate nightmare. The ultimate nightmare. Pain and all of our sorrow.
Well, that probably helped some. Hmm. Yeah, honestly, I'm trying my best to stay awake here. I'm not even sure if I can finish this one game. I'm gonna do my utter best to do a second game after this, but I think that's gonna be my limit. Sorry. I got barely any sleep last night. And even by my standards, a huge lack of sleep. So, let's hope I get more tonight. Testing isn't super bad tomorrow, and I can stream again. That's what we want. Use your ult. I have my ult. They're right here. Well, that's not loading. But they have Nightmare Foxy, a Shiny Nightmare Freddy, and Nightmare Bonnie equipped. That's it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so none of those are loading.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Warning, unauthorized presence detected. Intruder neutralized. Returning to standby.
Okay, that all is still happening. You bear with me, I'm trying my best here.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Seems to be doing pretty well so far. I'm about to have to reset. Honestly, yeah, if we get the FNAF theme out, that's the best one. Okay. No. Honestly, sure.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Let me grab something. Yawn. I grabbed a pillow so I can just get down while watching this. Oh yeah, I was just gonna reset soon. Never mind. Okay.
Let's see how fast the Black Calamity unfold. Decreeing the ultimate
Honestly, I would like to see 3 Astrals a lot, so I'd hope we get dice. We can go up to 4 Astrals, now that I think about it. Wish that would happen.
Black Calamity unfold. Decreeing
We already got Apex luck, so I don't expect it to. Actually, this was a good idea. The pillow helps a lot. I might actually be able to do more than just 2. With this being the first of those 2. Don't count on it. But I can actually get my head up now to look at the screen and actually continue talking while... because I have the pillow propping up my head. I don't have my face cam on, so you can't see what I'm talking about. But, for lack of any better comparison, imagine someone sitting on your lap and you're like putting your head on top of their head. That's basically what I'm doing to the pillow right now, just so I can continue looking at the screen. Honestly, dude, that seems like a good pick right now. Pillow also has one of those casing that makes it constantly cold. Not constantly cold, obviously it can be hot. It's starting to warm up now. But cold in the sense of it has mostly exothermic, I guess. I don't know how to explain. Endothermic reactions just takes in a bunch of heat. Let's go with that. And that's why it's cold, because it's taking in your heat. When something takes heat from you, it feels cold. When something gives you heat, it feels hot.
Hello, user. We meet once again.
Which is really weird to wrap your mind around. Something that is hot is becoming cold, and something that is cold is becoming hot. And what is hot to one thing is cold to another. So, for example, let's see, what's a good way to explain this? Actually, you probably know. Let's take a polar bear, for example. Ice would probably feel about normal to them. You finished the quest with do 1 million damage with Barney. I did not. Not yet. Still working on that. I'm probably gonna do that overnight. Honestly, I might actually stream later. And if I do, it's gonna be MTD. And if I do, it's also gonna be finishing up that quest. Because now I actually feel like playing MTD. We're gonna pull a yesterday. Once this game is over, I'm gonna swap to MTD. That'd make it a lot easier on me, because then I also don't have to have 2 accounts. With MTD, I only use 1. Because it's a scam, I got 12 gems. Well, it's more than just 1 quest. You go back and talk to Glindo again. And you start the second, I guess. In next quest, it's very hard. Well, yeah, it's a secret. I forgot we basically already have omnipotent range. You have one there. Cooldown 3, huh? I still think the bankruptcy looks like a spider. I don't know why. I know it's meant to be like Freddy's hands opening a wallet with a flying out, but it looks like a spider to me. A really weird looking spider. Especially with a smaller icon like it is down here.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Warning, unauthorized presence detected.
Okay, we'll pick you. Just easier that way. Oh, I just realized I can just put the chat on the TV. And doom scroll to keep my mind awake. Where the hell is my remote?
Experience our domain of all of our pain.
That's if I can find my remote. If not, never mind. Scratch my idea.
Intruder.
I'll be right back.
Returning to standby.
Found it. Ah, okay, I'm back. What?
Experience our domain
Oh,
of all of our pain
that's probably why.
and sorrow.
These are AAA batteries. Okay. I don't know reward if we finish the second quest. Yeah. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta go get some AAA batteries. I only have a bunch of AA.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Okay, I'm back. Let me quickly open these AAA battery packs. I only need to open one, but I grabbed two. Just so I won't have to do this in stream again anytime soon. Hopefully not in stream at all ever again, because I will just catch without being streaming. So with the rest of my batteries.
Me and cupcakes.
Experience our domain of all of our pain,
There.
all of our sorrow.
There. It would appear it's not because it was dead. Okay. Does this remote even work? Correct remote, it's just not working. Here. Give me a second. I'll be right back again.
No crumbs left behind.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Okay, well the backup remote also isn't working. Alright. Okay, so it's the TV itself.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Okay, well I give up. It would turn out that it's the TV itself more than likely at this point because my remote didn't work and the other TV's remote that I was gonna borrow just so I can do this also did not work. Changed out batteries. Still no. Okay. Long story short, it broken. No idea what's wrong with the TV. But oh well.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot I'm playing Roblox. In a tab format. I can just do this.
Experience our domain of all of our
in their right mind would ever seriously use the chat covering the whole TV? Okay, fuck you. All I need you to do is, there we go. I give up. Fuck it. You know, can't see it, but it bugs me. In their right mind would ever seriously use the chat covering the whole TV? Okay, fuck you. Okay, well, we're dead.
Experience our domain
Nope, can't see it,
of
but
all
it
of
bugs
our
me.
pain and all of our sorrow.
I can now officially see the whole of chat. There we go, fix that. Return to lobby, obviously. What do you mean my account didn't, my alternate didn't even do one? GG. Yes, GG. What the hell? Why won't these buttons work? Okay, fuck you though. I can now officially see. God, I'll just leave. There we go, fix that. Return to lobby. I love when they break the only buttons that there fucking are, don't you? My alternate didn't even do one. GG. Yes, GG. What the hell? Why won't these buttons work? Drafts update. Bite by night. Tower defense. What? God, I'll just leave. I love when they break the only buttons that there fucking are, don't you? Custom open. 48. Drafts update. Bite by night. Tower defense. What? I have so many of these things. Just got a fan on my ult. I have no idea how you get the fan. Something to do with boss rates, obviously, but I don't know exactly what. 3 more, and then this will be a short game, just so I can get the Timelord and open it immediately. If this is shiny, I'll do a giveaway for 1.5 souls. So this is just gonna be a quick game, just 30 waves. This will be a short game, just so I can get the Timelord and open it immediately. If this is shiny, I'll do a giveaway for 1.5 souls. Just so I can get it open. Just me and my ult. So this one. Or actually, let me check something on my ult. Special. Yep, got so the special unlock quests. Wave 100 almost. Some auto me. Just so I can get it open. Just me and my ult. This one. Okay, well. That happened. But yeah. The ult finally got thrown to sequence, but we're still just gonna do 30 quick waves. Then I'll come back to do more community matches. Okay, well, meaning everyone. But yeah, the ult finally got thrown to sequence, but we're still just gonna do 30 quick waves. Then I'll come back to do more community matches. Meaning everyone. Okay, we're gonna boop that. Do that. And hold it there. Yeah, what? No. Oh yeah. Son of a bastard. Okay, we're gonna boop that. Give me a sec. Yeah, what? No. Oh yeah. Son of a bastard. For fuck's sake. Roblox needs better logic. If you leave a match with your friend and it joins a different friend and the friend that you were playing with joins a different lobby, which game do you think you're most likely gonna want to be in? For fuck's sake. But Roblox can't detect matches, it doesn't have to. If someone rejoins, it should perfectly be able to tell they joined the same people if their friend did. Does it make server hopping harder? No, not really. Just block the friend temporarily. Since blocking people doesn't unfriend them apparently, not anymore. God knows why. Oh, I just summoned Nightmare Mangle. Neat. God, I hate how they changed the movement system on mobile. Try to be a negative Nancy, but it sucks ass. Why is it just a small Joy-Con instead of, like, half the screen now? Sure, I guess it kind of needed to be shrunk, but damn. I can barely fucking move while turning the camera now. Just make it a setting, not the default setting either. So if it is a setting, this is the default and it sucks. Sure, I guess it kind of needed to be shrunk, but damn. I can barely fucking move while turning the camera now. Just make it a setting, not the default setting either. So if it is a setting, this is the default and it sucks. Okay, there we go. Do that. Enough, since this is gonna be a short match anyway, what? What's wrong with my grammar? What are you doing? Brother, what was that? Okay. Well, I mean, if this one's gonna be short, might as well. Double the damage right off the bat. Okay. Well, I mean, if this one's gonna be short, might as well. Double the damage right off the bat.
We meet once again. This time, I won't be so
Okay, it turns out it's only gonna be 20 waves. Both of them got 2 that time. In that case, this should do plenty enough to take out the second boss too. Okay, it turns out it's only gonna be 20 waves. Both of them got 2 that time. Range 2, oh, I completely missed that. I'm back. Oh, welcome, Megan. We're about to get our first Timelord. If this is shiny, I'll donate 1.5 souls. How's that cool? Sounds about right. Oh yeah. Range 2. Let's see. How to buy a bomb off of eBay. I'm joking. I'm swear to God, I'm joking. For legal reasons, I have to say I'm joking so many times. And just like that, we're done. So that's 350 on the ult. Sure, give me a secret, I guess. But I even realized if that mattered. We're about to die. Well, I just choked on my own long, I guess. Also, it's Jackson. Sorry, did I say Megan on accident? Ah, if I did, my bad there. But what I meant to say was, welcome back, Jackson. I don't know why it isn't burned into my mind yet that I should be saying Jackson. Like, it's really weird that it still keeps trying to say Megan. But what I meant to say was, welcome back, Jackson. Oh, yeah. Of course, the ult loads faster because it's on tablet. That's 350. Just an ult by the present now. So, the thing about it's I should have just honestly bought one of these things because when Timelord was announced as a possible Evo for Timelord, when Timelord was announced for a possible Evo, you know what I meant to say. I'm a join for the souls. Okay. Right. But when Timelord was announced to have the Chronos Evo, shiny, uh, saving from my first Apex. What's a cheap Apex? Headless Horseman and Dragon are both about 10k. I would go with Dragon because it's technically better because Headless Horseman was the first. It's outdated by now. But both are honestly quite mid if I'm being realistic here. The only one that isn't mid, which would be Frozen King Foxy. He's decent, but then he's 60k. Oni's also actually decent, but he's 80k. Astral's really the only good Apex if I'm being realistic. Apexes need to be buffed severely in this game. So where is it? I saw it here. Here it is. It's gonna be shiny, trust. No. Well, that makes two. Or one. Let's see. There it is. 2k. Yeah. I was able to sell my second shiny detective. So now I'm back to only having one. Time to fit. Oh wait, no, that was Nightbot. I added more commands already to my Nightbot. Sue me. I've also already completed both of the passes. What am I doing with my life? And help, dude. Also, this is plenty enough reason to send help. I do not need this many. I have contributed to nearly 1% of these things existing. That's insane in a game like this. 1%. Why am I doing this to my life? Okay. The next one is 195 away. Decent manageable amount. One sec, I need to check something. Okay. You know, maybe I should just add a codes command. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should replace here. Goes. Oh, new message. I'm close. I need 7k more souls. Yeah. To be more specific. There we go. Yeah. I need open present for get Timelord Withered Freddy. Yeah, he's in the Timelord Withered Freddy present. Okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the hell did I do to the group chat? Also, only 19, what are y'all doing? Yeah. Wait, no, I needed that. Updates. Plus. Shiny Goodnight plus. What? Shiny. Matches and. Yet again. What? This is true. Active art 2. Well, that's not what I meant to be looking at. This is mid. Also, we've reposted this like a million times. From the quest. Oh, you just need to get it somehow. As long as you get it by any means necessary, you can just get it. Codes. Here we are. There we go. Exactly what we always wanted. Also, you get out of here. But if you want, I can just transfer you a Timelord and then you just give it back afterwards. That should complete that part of the quest for you. You don't have to get them from the prison itself. I'm not sure if the codes is working at the moment. It might take a sec to update. The reason I'm actively shiny hunting shiny Timelord now is not only because it's going to be able to evo into a shiny Chronos, but because its value went to 60k to 80k. Here. That should be it. I did that wrong myself. Codes. There we go. There we go, yeah, it's FNTD2 codes. Where's my ult? Oh, there it is. Adrian, you joining this game? No, you're sitting out of it. I will never be able to fix Nightbot from spamming, will I? Oh, that reminds me, actually. I'm gonna go buy plush time on, my ult, just to open another. Watch me get a second shiny, trust. Okay, there we are. Any day now. Okay, what the hell? What the fuck? Nothing is working. Okay. My god. Gee, okay. Not even the decline trade button is working. I love this game. And even after leaving, my ult is still in the trade. What the fuck? Can we not have this game work for 5 minutes? I feel like that's not that big of an ask. No absurd bugs for 5 minutes. The hardest challenge to ever exist, apparently. Okay, so now this just isn't clicking either. Got it. Doing great here. Oh my god. This game's starting to piss me off at times, you know? load. Because now it's just not loading. What the fuck is this? How do they keep breaking it? Still not working. Okay. That Marion is underrated. Correct. I like this guy's opinion. Error. Item cannot be traded. Finally. Do I have to kick out my ult if all three of us are going, or all four of us now? Forgot to count myself in that. There it is. Open one. Normal. By the way, I'm not sure if I showed y'all this, but look at what the shiny's reading. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Or this one says Immerk. Adrian, you coming or no? Mark, I'm assuming you're coming because you just joined. I know Jackson. Jackson is coming. He's right here. Pat. Mark, I do think you're new here, so you will have to send a friend request. Joins are off. Because I have no idea how to turn them on. I've tried a million times. Give me a sec. Mark, you here? My mic off? Actually, let me check that. It's not possible that my mic's off. My mic is on. That should be better. For me, at least. Well, there's Adrian. Yes, okay. So I'm assuming that, is that a yes to coming, or is that a yes to being here? I am here. Okay, that's a yes to him being here. There is a stream delay of anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. It depends on time, really. I have no control over it. It's not as bad on OBS as it was on my Prism. I still use Prism. That was way before the 6-month gap. God, when was the last time I used Prism, actually? Now I'm curious. Second tab for this. Still have no idea how I turned this into a link. It's Nightbot talking. That was a month ago already. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, yeah, literally here. And I use Prism there. I'd use Prism too. Okay, so anywhere before the 6-month gap, I use Prism. Ah, just fucking flashing myself with a flashlight. That's definitely a me thing to do. So, I'm not sure if Mark is actually coming with us. As an answer to that question, unless he can't see, I don't have any new friend requests, so I'm about to assume that's a no. How many blossoms actually exist? 11. Okay. I've seen shiny blossoms. Actually, I haven't seen them a little bit with their skin on. It's in the lobby. What am I talking about? Not bad, not bad. If you had to pick one of the, which one would you get in FNTD? Would it be A, Mangle? if it's just one of the basic ones, in that case, I actually have them all. Because funnies, uh, but I'd go with Lolbit. I'm insanely biased, and Lolbit is my favorite FNAF character. Ignore the whole lefty stick. I originally wanted to go with Lolbit, but I couldn't find any art that I liked. Sad. Well, my first pick was actually Indo02 back then. Jeez. Yeah, I forgot how Fazbear is actually faster than every other pet. Like, legitimately faster. I don't know what you mean with he's not here. Because I don't know what your server you're on. No, I mean that you have to send me a friend request. And then you can join. Oh yeah, literally notably faster. Because I don't know how to turn joins on. You'll see my username in the top right corner. This one. Witherstorm1284. I voiced the info commercial once. Then I woke up. Turned out it was a dream. Look at me run. Okay. You're doing your best, honey. Never give up on your dreams of running that marathon. I bet it's actually like notably faster on your screen. It's just really slow on mine. Oh, I got the friend request now. I got 3 friend requests somehow. Well, I'm gonna use deductive reasoning, sir, and assume you're not Trey or Maxi, because those are sent from games, and that would be impossible. To send from Bite by Night as one of them. I do need to stream Bite by Night again, don't I? Okay. You should have been accepted. Need a better tail. No, the point was I was going slow. Oh. I had a feeling that you were probably making that joke. I just didn't want to say that out loud, in case I was wrong. I barely held the button. The thing is, that would imply that you're on mobile when I'm on computer. I always go at the same speed when walking, unless I hold down shift. I'm the one that starts with I love. Okay, then yeah, I selected the right one using deductive reasoning. I actually picked the right guy. Correct. I think Adrian left. Maybe. I can't see the stream viewer, so I'm not sure if it went down. He's still on the server, he's just not with us at the moment in this area. We actually have a really funny idea that y'all won't understand until it's too late. Beautiful. This works perfectly. I hate it. Okay. This will only work once, Oh, that did not save. Nope, yes it did. Oh, chat. Guess who just joined? Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. Oh my god, it's MapHack. Was that Adrian? Yeah, it was. Okay. Anyone else hear someone talking? Like from my walls. Adrian, you ready? Here, I'm just gonna walk over here. He seems to be looking at modifiers. Let's just give him a stack. Okay, he seems to be ready. Let's go. Oh, mess that up. There we go. This number should increase. 1 or 2 now. Okay. Hey, you going? Let's try this again. Might be trying to look at someone. Wait, no. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make the... Oh, wait, he joined last minute. Never mind. I was about to say, I'm gonna make the executive decision he's not joining. And I hit the start button, but he joined like last millisecond. Sure. I guess that counts. Yep, there he is. And there's Flippy. Okay. Sure. Oh no, whatever did I do? This is horrible. I remember when Undead Chica attacked. She did that for a whole one update before they broke it again. Her attack was always broken, so they just gave up on it, and she just appears summoner. The only summoner to do nothing but summon. Beautiful, isn't it? This is a great reality. I hate voice chat age. Voice chat age. I think I might have understood what you meant by that. I'm not completely sure. So I'm gonna go with yes. Whoa, that is horrifying. And really funny. Don't vote Pandora's box, nor difficulty. Yeah, I never do. Boop. Actually, that's a lie. I vote Pandora's box all the time. Wait, you literally just said not to. What am I doing with my life? Age restriction. Okay, that makes more sense. Which, in that case, I mean, I understand why they have it. It's just poorly made. So I don't hate the concept of it. The concept needs to be there, but it's just really, really poorly made. Like, royally poorly made. One sec.
Me and Cupcake, we're starving.
Yeah, Ball Street kind of does that to your systems. Astral, go! I like luck. I have 340 clan presents. I already opened all mine, got my Stormbound. I lived a happy life. Before dying with a wife. That's a lie, I'm not married. But if anyone would like to hit me, I'm joking. For the love of God, I gotta say I'm joking. Roblox is not that place. We do not need to be this dating app. Oh yeah, I forgot about placing stuff. Like you. Or my queen. Or that I turned off animations. Luck does add up eventually. It is visible. Just takes a while. Okay, that was a nice neck pop.
Me and Cupcake, we're starving. They're really tasty.
There we go. Huh? Do you guys think Cronus will be a permanent unit like Astral or not? I'm around the middle. He's permanent, that's confirmed already. My clan still sucks. Hey, wait, if you got another Chikazilla, can I have it? I think I only have that one. Or, yeah, I think it's that one. In terms of duplicates, I'd like to keep my extra for later stuff. But Kronos will be permanent as an Evo for Timelord. Unless they ever swap out Timelord, which I don't see them doing anytime soon. At least he'll be at Apex, unlike someone here. Sorry, I'm still really salty about Gravelord not being at Apex. I think we might have just actually passed up like a Apex there because that was a dark blue I saw. I don't want to know. No one tell me if we did hit. Oh yeah, got to actually place the rest of my stuff. Artists come, they cannot stop it all. Wait, no. OMC saying Clinker is insane. Yes. Valks. Disperse.
This ought to give me something better than scrap metal.
Clinkering it all. Clinker. Why did I do this to myself? Did I even save my normal skin? Oh goddamn, I'm gonna have to remake the lefty skin, aren't I? You know what? There's no reset button, that won't even work. Eh? What? Okay, what? Roblox, what? Has me deeply confused. You should really add a reset button to this game. Oh wait, I can just jump off the void to reset. Hot take, OG event is my favorite event. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I deeply agree with that. Without a shadow of a doubt, that was the best event. Call me blinded by nostalgia. I don't mind. I actually really enjoyed grinding in that event, compared to stuff like the Halloween event, where it was honestly kind of boring. You had to get pets, to then get units. That was pretty shitty. And the Christmas event was okay, I guess. The grind for Frozen King Foxy could have been fun, but yeah, it would just take so long and so tedious. I couldn't bear to do it. So I didn't. And, of course, as I said, I really enjoyed OG's grinding method. All the units were all together fairly decent. The dragon, or not dragon, medieval event was alright, I suppose. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, it's kind of just a crappier version of the OG event when it came down to what I grinded it for. And in this current event, it's not fully out, there's gonna be a part 2. As of now, it's pretty lame, if I'm being realistic, it's pretty shitty right now. But, the 2 passes is nice, I really like that it has more than one pass. The hero and villain concept could be good if they bring it up some. So, I can't fully give my opinion on this current event until they fix some of the stuff in the update 2. As of now, the current event is mediocre at best. Especially because of the summons, like what the hell am I looking at? 1 in 20,000.
Let calamity unfold to create the ultimate nightmare of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
What do the winners get for the points? I have no idea. They haven't confirmed that yet. It could be a unit, but they said there wasn't going to be any teams locked behind units. I mean, any units locked behind a team. So I don't think it's going to be a unit. In all realness, it could just be like a present, maybe. A skin. I can see them doing a skin. They could do a unit. I mean, there's so many people in each thing, the unit wouldn't be rare, so they could do a unit.
To create the ultimate nightmare.
Incorrect. I think it's definitely gonna be Twisted Wolf. Unironically, if it's Twisted Wolf, that would be peak while still making sense.
Let's see how fast they can be pulled apart. Each and every dream they have.
Door. Twisted World. I hate myself at times.
Hello, user. Me once again. This time, I won't be so nice. This is only a fraction of my pain.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
I really think they do need to add more book characters. Books, the FNAF books are overrated. I get that they're not the world's best writing. Hell, they're probably not even that good of writing. But they're not that bad. I enjoyed the Twisted ones as a book. Now, there are pretty bad ones like not Into the Pit. It's Made of Flesh. Whichever one has the baby Springtrap, that's pretty fucking weird. Scott, were you high? But, the rest of them are decent. Into the Pit's pretty good. Thank God Astro Bonnie's permanent. Exactly. I mean, even they wouldn't make a unit that rare if it was not permanent, but yeah, thank God it is permanent. Help, I'm lagging. Say goodbye, Adrian. Getting to the lag zone. Oh yeah, I forgot they had Bear 5 into this game. I literally was using it at the start of the stream. Bear 5 sucks as a unit. Like, it's real ass, but it's a joke unit, so it's fine. It's funny.
Hello, user. Me once again. This time, I won't be so nice.
Never upgrade yet. What's Valk doing right now? Pretty good. Oh, by the way, in a normal match, not even boss raids, I've seen Astrals do up to 80k. In Mangoes, we find literally every strat ever possible. I can't share the strat, but I've seen it do 80k, and I think I already deleted that image off my computer of, like, 80k stuff. I'd have to take a look. But, yeah, that was pretty insane. Mangoes would hate me and kick me out if I showed anyone the strats that we've used. 'Tis the role of being a top clan. It's the role for basically any clan. Yeah. Exclamation mark me wither only works for me. Oh, spelled my own name wrong. Spelled me wrong. There we go. I'm never gonna be able to get the new heroes. Quests are so hard. Innerd's easy. Honestly, I can just help you with Innerd if you want it. Innerd's just not worth the time. It's not Innerd himself who sucks, he's fine.
Of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Let's see how fast it can be our every dream they have. Let calamity unfold to create the ultimate nightmare.
Yeah, so Innerd kind of sucks, but the reason he sucks is because there's not many good electric types. And OMC is mediocre now because water type is starting to fall out of the meta. Dark type is still meta, and that's why Nightmare Fredbear is so good. Not to mention, he has great DPS on his own, even without this.
And all of our sorrow.
We can't move, no. Honestly, when it came to electric types, I just used Hacker King and a little bit mixed with Innard. Not Innard, I'll say not Innard. Why the fuck did I say Innard? And that seemed to have carried me pretty well. After this, we can swap to that briefly, just to get that quest done for you. Although, as I've said, Innard's just not worth it in my eyes, due to the current typing limitations.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Eh.
Experience our domain.
I don't care about Innard then. What about Nightmare Fredbear? Now, that was even easier. He's still really good because there's multiple good dark types, such as Astral, Lich, Nightmarion. Technically, Tarnished is still pretty good. To be fair about this event, though, there's still at least 7 units, but there's still exactly 7 units in this event. If I did my math right, let me fact check that. Yeah, 7 units in this event. There was 8 in this update. The thing is, there's 4 of them are pass units now, so that's where 2 of the summons units went, was into the pass. I'm gonna equip dark units the next match. Okay. If you need to do the dark only quest and boss raids, I think that's a thing. We all have to use only dark types.
Let calamity unfold to create the ultimate nightmare.
Memento mori. Remember, you always die. Someone just call me. Here, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
I am back. I thought I only needed to equip dark units. I should be able to get the point across to everyone to only use dark units. Shouldn't be that hard. If not, we can just do it later. Or on a future stream. It's not that hard to solo for being real there. Yeah, real here there, bro. It's a miracle I passed even first grade English. It's a miracle that... Nope. Not right. It's honestly quite easy. I just used... Or, no, I didn't use that. But the team I would use modern day is Lich, Nightmarion. Astral would not work, believe it or not, because he's also light type. Yeah, Astral will never work in the only use one type category. Meaning no mono mastery, no only use dark types, nothing. Which sucks. Because light type's useless. He doesn't even benefit from being light type. The only good light type other than Astral is literally Valk. And then the Puppet's actually pretty good for macros because of her summons, but that's it.
our domain, of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
I was made to perform, and you'll be my sting.
Experience our domain, of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Who's gonna get rebooted now?
Experience our domain, of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Insert noise here.
Experience our domain, of all of our pain and all of our
My time, that's not for another 7-ish hours, but I don't know what he means his time.
Experience our domain, of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Experience our domain, of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
I was made to perform, and you'll be my sting.
Experience our domain, of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Who's gonna get rebooted now?
This footage must be so good. I can only imagine how good it is.
Experience our domain,
I think the
of all of
choice
our
was there
pain
obvious. We
and
cleared
all
out the
of
good
our
nightmare.
sorrow. Experience our domain, of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Follow Me used to be amazing, but it was nerfed to the ground.
All of our
Bro, I'm lagging so much I might I'm gonna crash. Rip me. Yeah, honestly, I think I might crash. That's not that far-fetched either. That being said, my computer isn't actually that hot, nor the fans blowing. It's just lagging.
Of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Rest in peace to my granny. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm starting to get brain rot of myself. As much as I hate brain rot, it's starting to get to me.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
%30 damage is 30% damage, no.
Experience our domain of all of our pain
I
and
always
all of
come
our sorrow.
back. Nope, that's not the voice. I'm British guy, I always come back. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. This two is not divine.
Experience our domain of all of our
Well,
pain and all
naturally,
of our sorrow.
naturally. Crazy Slots was the first game.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Experience our domain
I am meant to be talking, aren't I?
of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Insert good talking dialogue here. Insert more good talking dialogue here. Insert even better talking dialogue here. At this point, I'm just gonna lean back in my chair for a minute and, you know, stuff.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Oh, we died. 1 sec, sorry, delete that. Okay.
Experience our domain
Honestly, I kind of wish they made it so the soul summons is separate from the regular summons like in FNTD2. Honestly, I prefer it like this. I've never been a fan of the soul summons. Bringing back past season or past event units have always been a stupid concept to me. Like, incredibly dumb. That defeats the whole point of something being temporary, does it not? But hey, what do I know? What the fuck is this? Okay. But, yeah. Oh my god, guys. Wow. Funny number. Pack opening. Clan present. Nice. Trust. You will 177% not. I mean, will get the storm. Wow. Storm is unironically really good for clans. Mm. Oh, wow. It's blurry. Thank you. Also, no point in Frez Prestige. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd the vending machine go? I just realized that. Did they kill the vending machine? Did they move in here? They moved in here. No, vending machine. Wow, guys, we're gonna open 68 of these. What, you thought I'd say 7? No. Can we use only dark? Sure. I'm down for that. Oh, they changed it. Thanks. I totally can see that all. Anything new? No. Should I hope to get an Apex card from the Soul? Totally. Wait for it to load, maybe? I actually have a dark mono team prepared because it's what I use for mono mastery in my clan. Where is it? That's my boss raids team when I'm doing the boss raids and the clan stuff yet again. Can do every single clan requirement. I got trash. That sucks. Yay, dark type only team. I can actually probably adjust my secret only team now that I think about it. Because there are everything on the event pass are secrets and they're actually really good stuff like Phasman. It was unironically pretty good. Compared to secrets, that is. Same thing with Ignited Burst, especially. Soldier's okay, I guess. But this, oh. But this thing's actually decent, pretty good as a starter. This, of course, the best one. This is dark type. Damn, I just realized that. Guess we have a better dark type actually starter. We have second dark type starter now. Nice. You're neutral. Should have been dark. For some reason, Ignited Burst is fire. Which, I mean, I would have made it red instead of yet. My game crashed, XD. Oh, that sucks. I'm not using Yuna, dark type only. Oh yeah, that's because we're not doing wait, yeah, this is... What? Oh yeah, he's not dark meta anymore. But yes, he is. Sorry. Gotta die now. No. How I get 100? You got those from the. Here, one sec. Oh. White. Not you anymore. That's you. You got replaced with you. Okay, there we go. Well, it sure was an honor to collab. I don't know if I can do another round. Okay, I got the fan. Nice. I think the fan's a guarantee, but only once. So I'm gonna say bye-bye. Bye, Mark. If you sub, I look forward to seeing you again. If you don't sub, well, I hope you somehow return, but it's gonna be hard to find my channel. It was nice having you here. Yeah, I've only ever gotten one fan. That's my ult. I have 280 raid coins. Nice. A lot of those actually came from the, yeah, this this thing. Because you get a lot of packs, some tokens, raid coins, and of course the clan presence, that goes without saying. But, yeah, you get a decent amount. Yes, Sep 300 out of 50. Don't worry, I'm subbed. Okay, now bye. Bye, Mark. If you are subbed, I look forward to seeing you in the future. Okay, I almost fell asleep there. Lord D Med. Medicine. Oh, we got a Glazer account, guys. What do I do? How do I interact with these people? Hello, sir. Okay. Since we're being formal, for once. Why, yes, I do. I don't like people who beg for free stuff. Usually I just curse them out. That time I actually gave them a soul. They should consider themselves lucky. I'm joking. By the way, if anyone ever has anything they need me to open because I have Shiny Hunter, I will open it, and you know I won't scam you in case it is actually shiny. So I don't give you normal. Fa. Fa. Because I have it on recording. I do that with Lapis all the time, might as well do it with other people. Besides, if it's a shiny I don't have, I get the index out of it. Adrian, you doing dark only with us, or no? Can I actually see Flippy's chats? I should probably reset this pass eventually. Is this good? Card Apex? I got it. Fuck! How do you get an Apex card? Damn it. I've been trying forever to get an Apex card. I really want the luck one because it's a little bit. Damn it, dude. All the Apex cards are really good. I can't directly check them from in here because there's no button on this somehow. For some reason. Ah, yes, the good old days. But yes, all the cards are actually really good. That's probably the worst out of the Apex cards because Faz rating doesn't really do anything after Faz 25, which is Springtrap. But it's still, when I get my Timelord, can you open it? Sure. But it's still good to have. Especially if you're trying to get to 100 right now, like me. So I can finally get that marionette skin. The sweet, sweet, succulent marionette skin. Okay, I'm gonna shut up before I say something I regret. What was I doing? I came in here to look at something. Oh yeah, Astral. They're apparently going to be adding a skin for Astral eventually. They said there's something with the Prestige shop, so I'm looking forward to that. Except 100 Prestige, 100 Faz to Prestige is utterly insane. I don't know how they expect anyone to actually do that. Why do I get pinged from Global? Oh yeah, currently a shiny a shiny Time Lord. There we go. Goes for 60 to 80k. Because people really want shiny Chronos when it's out. Not sure if you can see. No, that's the wrong one. I'm assuming you're not agreeing with me. Lonely, lonely. I guess I'm lonely. Okay, that's a song, but I don't remember the melody to it, so can't even sing it. You got me. Okay, that's a good one. That one I confirm is good. It's the one I have. Here, I'm gonna add him in the chat just in case. Is he doing that? No. I just was making sure to tell him that. Since his team does not show dark types. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's doing that now. Let's see. Wow. Bitchcraft. The more you don't know. Are there any good things I can swap out for this? That's mid. Mid, I mean I could, but mid. This doesn't count because it's also light type. Meh, this will do. Dark. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're ready then. Spring locked ones. Actually a fire clan name. Same with Bear Army. I pick Fredbear, Nightmare, Mangle, Die. Yeah, I saw your team. It will do. It will do great. Scrooge Freddy and Shadow Freddy. Yeah. Grinch Dark type. Or is he, what typing was Grinch? Neutral? Neutral. Huh. Weird. I don't remember Grinch being Dark type. There we go. That's 3 out of 3. You know, I wish Innard was Innard type. You know? Missed chance there. Actually, that's a pretty good idea if all the heroes were their own typing. I'm not sure how that would work. Probably be a lot worse than how it is now, for being realistic. But in concept, it sounds pretty interesting. To me. I don't know how that sounds to y'all. Probably sounds like shit. Yeah. As I know. Yeah, I can turn animations back on. Couldn't keep enemy walk off. Yes. I'm gonna boop that and boop that. I'll hit ready when you're ready. Did you bring a starter? Yeah. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, that's cook. No. Okay. To be fair, there are only 2 dark type starters. One of which is a premium pass only that just released. So this is only what, day 2 of the event, and the other is season 2 paid Robux only unit. So dark type really needs a better starter category, so you don't have to trade for them. Neither of them the best are the best thing in the world. As I know, Spring Bonnie isn't that bad. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not the world's best thing in the world. Neither is Cloaked Sparky. We're just lacking the dark type starter category. Dark type has an amazing lineup, just lacking in starters. And mid-game DPS. I've been keeping track of all the monos that are possible. Dark mono is possible, water mono is possible, electric type mono is actually possible somehow, using Innard, believe it or not, because of course. Neutral type mono is possible, which that makes sense. And those are all the ones I've tried. Oh yeah, fire type mono. That's possible too. Despite it also lacking in starters. It only has one. Fucking turkey chica. From November. Rust is probably possible because Rust has stuff like Undead Chica and Conductor, both of which are Rust type, so I'd assume that probably works. I remember when Scrooge released and he was insanely good. Oh my god, they finally fixed his hitbox collision. Never mind. They still have yet to get around to that. Honestly, yeah. I can stand on the ghosts. Boom, boom. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Well, here goes nothing. The first boss is always the hard one.
Tasty.
You should be fine. Hard one's a bit of over-exaggeration in reality. Keyword there was should. Okay, we're gonna place you. There we go.
Crumbs left behind.
Yeah, I remember when Slasher Bonnie first came out. I remember when the game released. Oh god, that was in November. No, wait, not quite November. It was very late October. And its original release date was planned on my freaking anniversary. But no, we had to delay it. We could have had our first channel anniversary playing the release of a game that started my channel. Or the sequel to a game that started my channel. Oh well. Instead I played FNAF World. Which, my first ever piece of content was a video. That was me playing a really shitty playthrough of FNAF World. So, that was the reason behind that one. Anyway, go! Yay! It took like 10 hours to arrive. Yeah, after being delayed for months, they took like 10 hours to release it, and it was quite buggy on release. I swear to God, these people do not have testers. Okay, this should still be broken. I doubt they ever fixed that. And if they didn't, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But, yeah. Yeah, their testers don't do shit. And when looking at their testers, I noticed that Medicine, of all people, is a tester. You know, the YouTuber. He's gonna try to leave stuff in that benefit him in his videos, like this game-breaking bug that I did not report. And then one of their testers is their lead tester is one of their developers. Might be their lead developer, I forgot. But like, Jesus Christ, these people suck.
No crumbs left behind.
These testers are not doing their job. And when I realized who they were, it's no real wonder why they're not doing their job. Because they're either really dense or they want content. Because Medicine isn't the only content creator to be a tester. But like, come on, dude. Really? This is what we're doing with our life? Also wish they would release the Transbit pet to the public. Has to remain dev only apparently, without animations at all.
Let's see how fast they can be pulled apart.
As I know, is cheap and effective. Bop. 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 There we go. Wait. Streak 3. I thought Withered going to Freddy was neutral. No, that's dark type. Should be at least. I remember it being dark type. Here, I'll fact check that. Using the power of an alternate account. That tells me I get my password wrong first try.
Each and every dream they have, I will only keep getting stronger.
See, scroll down. Where is it? Okay, yeah, it should be dark type. I'd assume. Ever on to upgrade heroes. Unless everything else is upgraded and it's not boss raids. I have over 5,000 hero Bonnie pets. Send help.
Hello, user. Me, once again. This time, I won't be so nice. This is only a fraction
god, wow. Jump.
Let's see how fast.
Gotta make sure I don't time out, I guess. No. Stuff. Head straight to.
Hello, user. We meet once again. This time, I won't be so nice. This is only a fraction of my pain.
Let calamity unfold to create the ultimate nightmare and all of our sorrow. Each and every dream they have, I will only keep getting stronger. Let calamity unfold to create the ultimate nightmare. Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Okay. Mouse literally turned off. Meh.
Experience
Thanks,
the
Rock.
domain of all of our pain
Hmm.
and all of our sorrow.
Insert stretching noises here. Me when, 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 me. Not you yet. Good, good, good. There we go. Now we can also bump. Ba 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 ba. Ugh. Oh, a streak of 9. You gonna make it to 10? 10! Wow. 10 50-50s in a row, total of what that means. How about 11? How about the penguin? How about a gun? How about July? How about 11? How about 11? I'm losing my mind because I thought that was a crime.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow. Each and every dream they have, I will only keep them stronger.
Warning, unauthorized presence detected.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our sorrow.
Intruder neutralized.
Okay, so I got it in the stream here. I'm gonna finish up this game, but it's gonna be off camera. See you tomorrow, hopefully.